Ain't nothing but a cave, doggo. Oh, well. Nothing but a hound dog, cave dog, I don't know. Please, send help. Yeah, the 17 we dropped. Where we're going, we don't need eyes to see. Don't need roads either. Just follow the bats. The bats. And they lead to the cave exit, which is a nice detail, a little lead in and out. Around the sewer too, they were just flying around. Let's see. So back to the Hierophant. Oh no. It's actually potentially very, very dangerous. Actually, let's just of shooting his dried fruit. Come on, Geralt. Almost dead, but anyway. Geralt! Holy shit. Arc Spore. Decided to leave. Okay. We desperately need help. And I'm afraid if we get closer to that, we will trigger it again. We need to run. Yep, run. There we go. Nice little Quen. That doesn't last long. Just long enough for us to get a potion to that. Or make an emergency escape. If we could, we should just see. Place a partner. We would like to perform the ritual of magic. Yummy, yummy. No, actually, let's not engage that one because its explosion could potentially murder us. Even if it gives good experience. That's a man who's dead. By the pylons, that's roughly here in the middle. A corpse. Can't remember if we looted him or not. Let's eat more dried fruit while we're at it. Om nom nom. Flint. Booze, and a booze. And a rusty sword that we don't want to use ever. Granted, of course, as an adventure editor, you can use to make your own crazy witcher adventures. Where maybe you'd want to make one where you have a rusty sword only for the challenge, and then you later get a proper sword. And there's a story reason for it, and then the completely ordinary sword suddenly becomes a big deal. Yeah, he's just healing us up now, is he? Come on, do your magic, Hierophant. Wave your hands around. Give us some health. Thank you. Keep on going. Do this until we're at full health. Just one more. One more time. Great. I like this feature.
Yes?
I have the mushroom you wanted.
Excellent. I'll add it to the potion, then send the birds to deliver it.
Is the meeting set?
Yes, we'll leave when you're ready.
You said we'd leave when I was ready.
So, may we depart?
Yes.
I'm ready.
We are to meet in a clearing. My friend will come too. It's the least I can do to help.
I've never fought alongside a wyvern.
Let's go.
Fine, so escort the druid on our way to the meeting. Let's make a teeny tiny save. Overwrite this to prevent save corruption. 3 saves. We have had 3 saves before, I think, so. And the preparing phase is if we wanted some potions, but we have a bunch of them already. I'm thinking we just down them as we get to the meeting. If we track it What does it tell us? Okay, so it's down a lumberjack's camp. So right before we get there, we'll just chow down. Well, what would we actually want for that? Swallow and wolf. That'll probably be all. Probably not all we need, but it could be good. We'll do some hanged man's venom. That lasted for a long time, didn't it? Let's just test it out, actually. Poison wound opponents. Smearing the oil on it. Let's see. 24 hours. That's good. And it's covered in goo. Nice. I mean to interrupt you, Hierophant. Keep on going. And my throat is starting to dry up a bit, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'm just, something else. Plants. That has blue and albedo. We can't have more of those, though. It's in the in-game sounds. Good thing that the potions last for several hours usually, so you can prepare. You can also just drink them in combat. The other games changed that. The second game, you can't drink them in combat, and they don't last all that long. 10 minutes IRL, I think, baseline, unless you get mods for it. And then in the third game, they last way shorter, but you can only use them in combat, and they're made for mid-combat consumption. I prefer the potions in the first game. The second game also has a nice way of doing them, especially if you get a mod that makes them last for half an hour instead of just 10 minutes. Mainly because there are many times you'll get into a cutscene and the potion timer still ticks down while you're in the cutscene, and the cutscenes can sometimes be very long because there'll be a lot of talking, just like in this game. So sometimes the potions will just only be on you for a minute or 30 seconds, and that's not really long enough for you to actually do anything though. Since we didn't get to drink the potions before engaging.
Be ready, they will soon arrive.
I was born ready.
Yeah. Yeah, they've got a key keyboard. What the hell? It's a hostile kicking the. Very simple to heal, I guess. What's the name for that? I don't know if these key kimbals were part of the plan, but they're here now. Time to loot them all. Starting with the big beasties. 10 salamander batches at a time, that's probably decent. I don't even know if we can sell it to anyone, anywhere. Assassin's dagger. Illegal sword. Remains. Remains. Set remains. Oh. No more of a flint. And there's also plenty. Really, we could make do with only 3 on us at a time, but come on. Let me loot you. You are lying there. So that one was lootable. Whetstone. Always nice. I can't remember how he looked. There's a bunch of them lying dead on top of each other. There you go. Werewolf's Wrath. That's nice. Notes contain the formula for a potion made with werewolf fur. The potion unlocked the ability to acquire a dexterity upgrade when consumed. That hints at us finding werewolf at some point. Safe conduct. Previously crafted letter of safe conduct signed by Foltest, allegedly. Encrypt document, but we have the decryptor. Time to see Lugarden again. Okay. We came for time to be the Hierophant farewell. Yeah, let's go to chat with him. He's cool.
Yes?
It's over. The salamander leader is dead.
We are grateful and will always lend you aid. I return to my brethren. Keep safe.
Oh, that leads to an investigation. We've already done that, haven't we? We've got to level up. Oh, nice. Could level up immediately. Holy shit, it just... everything popped up. Destroyed cells. Destroyed salamander cells in the Visima. Turned out their influence ran deep. Now I need to find the leader and bring this matter to an end. Asar Jalved most probably has the stolen secrets. Needs a break of some sort, a new lead. But in the meantime, I should tend to other tasks. We need to find Jalved, tend to other matters and hope for a break. Yeah, that's the source line then, I suppose. Need to see Lugarden again and should find the scribe. And we should also go to the new narrow chord. Yeah. And we should go to check out the sewers. So I'm thinking we go to the tower, we go to the sewers from there, check stuff out. Let's see, how long does the wolf last? Last 6 hours, then afterwards we can free up inventory space and level up. 2 of each. So I'm thinking, if we seem to will be, from the way I'm seeing it, we'll be facing more humans than monsters for the remainder of the chapter. We'll do that. Now back to the big question of what the hell do we spend our other bronze points on? Let's see if we increase it hidden. More charges. And high intensity. Duration and intensity. Let's get more of that. I'm a skilled witcher. 7 levels we'll start getting the gold talents. See some white. Did I brew a white honey instead? I did. That's alright. Maybe white gold. White gold. We'll make a wolf because he's one of those. Can make a hanged man slay them as well because because we've used them. That went for the dark type. Neato. Let's just make another cat potion for fun. Fun and games. Can we make a Tornial with albedo as its primary ingredient? That's the white, and we need a white from the blue then. No, whatever we had that gave that, we don't have it anymore. No, it would take up inventory space. So let's see. Any other cool potions? The Thunderbolt might be nice at some point. It increases damage inflicted on opponents, but makes dodging and parrying impossible. If we can mix that with a Blizzard, dodging and parrying becomes impossible. Do we have any other way? If we just stun them, they can't attack. Currently, our inventory is a bit clogged, so I won't opt for that. Instead, opt for just 2 hours of meditation. No need to rest for any longer. Not right now, at least. And no dangerous beasties around us. Get the arms back on the hotkey, and we're running the opposite way from where it's supposed to be going. So let's get going for the tower. Look through the sewers again. Or the ruins rather than the sewers. Check up if there's anything in there that's interesting. And return to Yavin. Tell them that, hey yo, shit's fucked, yo. I haven't found Siegfried. It's probably sitting in its office in the temple quarters, but you know what? Let's just do this. Wrong sign. Whatever. Also use a Quen sign to avoid them exploding on us, but let's see. That should die from this here though. Let's see. No, it didn't. No, it did, huh? We won't loot any of them considering we have plenty of the reagents. Oh wait, we should go up instead. North, as it's really called on a proper map. Geography, right here in The Witcher. And my time tracking laptop had just decided that it didn't want to play anymore. So I had to boot it up again. See, cool. Some melodies too. Can we just speed past all of this? Some dramas, very easy to speed past. Any more of those? Wrong side. With a full level right, so. What's the angry monsters? Oh! The sneaking instead. Can't go anywhere without being assaulted here in the swamp. Scimitar. Probably get a quest for the stuff at some point. Right. So is blue? No. Never mind me. Come on. We both know how to play. There's a good chance we'll need Scimitar jawbones or whatever for a later contract or something, so we may as well have them on us. See, we already handed some of them over to the dentist. Right now, these are just in the way. Sadly, they can also hit us and actually deal damage. That's the most dangerous and evil part about all this. So let's eat some dried fruit. Oh no, actually, scratch all this. Quen and run. This here is a proper canonical lore way to use Quen. You lob it down and you start legging it. That's how Gold used it most times in the books. Really all the times. Sometimes could get deafened. Goldstein is still hard at work. Let's sell some shit to him.
Yes?
Nice little close above him, actually. Let's see. Wait, except which secrets stolen from Camorran contains formulae for potion. We kind of need that. It's us. Let's see. Drown a brain tissue. Yes. Sell all that. We don't need it. Gnat's acid. That's just blue. Cool blood. Can't always stack that on top of each other. We can. We need a. Let's see. Cavalry. It's not worth much, but we can clear out some inventory by doing this. Let's just sort and stack. Okay. How we get Gnat's acid. Something tells me we'll have plenty of it. Most of this might become useful at some point. Let's see. What's that? Oh, the werewolf wrath version. Kiss. Staunches any bleeding and erases resistance to it. That could be neat. Insectoid oil. Damage against insectoids. Damage causes monster sensitive to silver. Neato. Oh, so that's just a good one to put on our silver sword whenever we need it. Let's have some more of that. Or is it specifically for... Barely have any health. We should probably rest.
Albedo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's rest for an hour just to regain our health. Most likely it'll just be a case of enter the sewers. Notice that they're all the elves lying on the floor, dead. Kill the elf again. And continue. Or return. Teleport. We want to go to Elven Ruins and the sewers. So let us see what we find down here. Find a straight up Brookshill. It's just yelling at that. She yelled elf to death. Oh, so I have to go out and can see it going on. And then it aggroes. Okie dokie. It's fast. Nice, we can drink our blood, am I right? No, we just have to do that. Okay. There we go. Easy peasy. Brooks of blood and abomination something. Ah, trunk. We've already been here, so in this trunk then will now be a quest item. What exactly was it Yalvin wanted us to do? Harness men. We're already here, so let's just track it to see if... Is that an elf? Oh, that's a man. Can't get further down. So maybe I broke this by going the opposite direction. I know what we'll do. We'll just try running up and suddenly we'll probably find some elf corpses on the way. Yep. There's a corpse. And lots of elf. And there was something with a green name tag. Just called Elf Elf. Rengruber. Yep. And there's a dwarf.
Who the hell are you? Didn't I see you speaking to Yavin at the camp?
Yavin sent me to see what happened to you.
A witcher? We're lucky you came.
Meaning?
We're after elven artifacts. Got into the temple, but once there, I felt a terrible cold and heard a cry. One of my people exploded. Then some thing attacked another of my companions. Only those you see here survived. Slay that thing, whatever it is. You'll be generously rewarded.
I'll try.
Perhaps the Witcher can manage it.
I've already done it. The elf should.
Witcher, you alive?
That was worth more than you can imagine.
Yavin will pay your price.
Interesting. We found nothing.
Thanks, and farewell.
Kedmil, thank you for your help, Wolf.
My payment?
300 orens. And forget what you saw, Dwan.
Okay, so Yavin was just suddenly here. We brought him to the other race. That was easy. But is the quest now gone here? Oh. And all our old completed quests. Buried memories? No. Gold. King of the Crypt, Memory of the Blade, Monolith. Oh, we failed that because we didn't go to her red flowers. Yeah, no problem. Just clicking through this because we can. And we still want to read the quest text we got and completed it. For the something. Let's read with him. Oh yeah, that's just one there. White and gold. Let's see. What's this quest called again? Something about Dead Hand of the Past? No. Buried Memories? No. Something about behind. Is it a bee? Something about something. Echoes of yesterday. Since Yavin hasn't told me something, why didn't he want to go to Elven Ruins? Why did he want to survive? There's nothing here. Just to forget what we saw. Can we chat with him quickly?
Gwynblade.
Farewell.
So something's up, something's in here that he wanted to find. That was then not here. And it was not just a trap to get us killed, because he had sent his own men previously. So something is up. The pole we couldn't use. Okay. So we can't use a teleport, that's... Maybe we can if we rest. Where's our place again? There we go. Let's rest for an hour and see what happens. Oh. Those spots on your head, or place on your body that just always has an itch. Or the slightest provocation has an itch. 'Cause I know that feeling. Let's see. Resting for an hour. Can we now use this teleporter again? No. But Yavin's here, just looking. Come chat with him.
Gwynblade.
Farewell.
Okay. So we'll have to go the long way out. Exiting to the trek quarter. See Luvarton with a bit of scribe and huntsman. And then keep... Yeah, there's not really anything left in the swamp for us anyway. So, let's go topside.